I swear, my husband could be on fire and he'd still say, I'm fine. He's 72, proud as ever, and refuses to admit when something bothers him, especially if it has to do with his gear. But I started noticing something. Whenever we planned to go anywhere, the grocery store, a drive to the lake, dinner with friends, he'd stall. Not because he didn't want to go, but because he dreaded putting on that old holster. One Saturday, we were supposed to meet our daughter for breakfast. He took forever getting ready. I finally went to check on him and found him standing in the closet, holding his holster like it was a live grenade. "What's wrong?" I asked. He muttered, "This thing again. I just don't want to deal with it today." Deal with it. That's all he ever did anymore. Deal with discomfort because he thought that's what real men do. And that's when it clicked. He wasn't avoiding breakfast. He was avoiding the pain. So while he went out to mow the lawn that afternoon, I got on the computer and started searching. Something for seniors, something for men with bellies, something soft, something that didn't punish him for being older and rounder and human. That's when I found the Dinosaur 5-in-1 holster. The reviews were basically written by men who looked exactly like him. I'm over 60 and it doesn't dig into my gut. Fits my belly without squeezing. First holster I can sit in. I ordered it without hesitation. When it arrived, I didn't even wrap it. I just handed it to him and said, "Try this on, trust me." He raised an eyebrow, like husbands do when their wives take charge, but he slipped it on anyway. Then he sat down, stood up, twisted, bent over, walked a few steps, and finally said the magic words. "Oh, wow." Just like that. 30 years of pride melted into one honest moment. Now he wears it everywhere. Morning walks, car rides, church, even while watching TV in his recliner. He doesn't stall before going out. He doesn't avoid plans. He doesn't say, "I'm fine," through clenched teeth. He's comfortable, really comfortable. And that changed everything. Ladies, if your senior husband is struggling with an old holster but too stubborn to say it, save yourself the frustration and save him the pain. Get him the Dinosaur 5-in-1 holster. It's the one fix he'll never admit he needed, but he'll thank you for it every single day.
Hey guys, today I want to show you the Dinosaurized 3-in-1 holster.
Yo, what's up, man? I want to give a big shout out to Dinosaurized, the 3-in-1 holster. Fits, moving, mobile here. And then, of course, right here to the side, like it. It's the only way it's going to protect my Burberry. You know what I mean? So then you got your, right here, the 3-in-1. I like that. The fanny pack. Nice. Kid, much love. Thank you very much.
Look, when you carry every day, comfort isn't optional. It's the difference between wearing your holster and leaving it in a drawer. I've tried them all. Kydex, belly bands, you name it. They either stab, sweat, or fall apart in a month. That's why I switched to the Dinosaur 5-in-1 holster. They upgraded it with mesh vents so it actually breathes. No more sweat pulling under your shirt like a busted AC unit. And the fabric? Flex Force spandex. Tougher than it sounds. It stretches, flexes, and holds up to real use. It actually feels good on your skin. All day comfort, no digging. It carries everything I need. Guns, mags, wallet, keys, without printing or bouncing around. The bottom line, this holster works every day, all day. Get one before they wise up and raise the price.